Hello everyone. What I'm going to show you here today is, obviously it's flu season, so we want to make sure that our mic grill is clean, and it's pretty easy to do. So we're going to go through the supplies. First thing you're going to need is your mic. Some Q-tips, a small toothbrush, and a simple rag. Oh. And 91 proof rubbing alcohol. Start by very carefully taking off the top and just setting the rest of it away. Alright. Inside you'll have the foam insert. Take that out and just set it aside. And you got that. Alright. First thing we'll do, use the soft part of the cloth and the rubbing alcohol and get that really good and soaked. What you'll do, you just clean the grill really well, like really scrub it, and even get the edging here. You basically just cover the whole thing. Then basically stuff it inside and just turn it until you're satisfied and you think it's clean, and then just put it down. Now obviously that's not going to get deep into the pores of the grill. So what we'll do, take our toothbrush and pour a good amount of rubbing alcohol on that, and hold it over your cloth so you don't get it everywhere, but really just kind of push it down into the grits and kind of move it around a little bit. And really just kind of get down in there. But it's flu season and singers can't afford to have the flu. Alright, so you got that done. You can even do the insides if you want, but I just cleaned it and thought it'd be a good idea to show you how to do this to where you're not going to get sick. Next, you set it down, get a Q-tip, put a little bit on that, and you want to get inside the grooves of the threads. So you just get down in there, and so you will pull out, some dirt and some grit, so you want to clean that pretty good, because the flu can hide anywhere. Alright, so do that till you're content. Alright. Then what you can also do, take your mic, obviously since they touch, you got a threading here, so set that down, get a little bit of rubbing alcohol on your Q-tip again. Use a clean one. And you want to shake that one off a little bit and just go around the grooves in that. You're done with that part, use the dry part of your cloth and clean that up. You don't want to have a lot of excess rubbing alcohol hitting wires, because that's never a good thing. Alright, so that's clean. Your grill is clean. You set that aside. Now this guy. This thing holds more dirt and spit and everything nasty that you don't want. So, take our toothbrush again, your towel, lay it down, and just pour rubbing alcohol on it. Alright, take your cloth and press it to soak up all the excess. Flick off any kind of bits of fabric or stuff like that. Take a toothbrush and just kind of hold a little bit in between your fingers, like so, and just scrub it. You don't have to use a lot of pressure, but a little bit of pressure will work, because you're just trying to get it in there really good. I mean, just soaking it's enough, but I go the extra mile. Now, you don't want to put that back in here right away, because it's still wet. And if you put this back in and put it back on your mic, you're going to get your element wet. So, leave that out, or you can just sit there and fling it around until it's dry, or whatever. But, you know, I usually try to keep everything. I'll set it on top. Like, put the grill on the ground and then set that on top. That way it dries. And then once it dries, put it back together and it's sterilized. So, hope this helps.